Welcome to House Luxe Estate, your trusted guide to a better living. Today, we dive into a topic close to our hearts, building stronger relationships with family and friends. Now, we all know that relationships are the backbone of our lives. They bring us happiness, support, and a sense of belonging. But like anything worthwhile, they require effort and understanding to grow and thrive. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful ways to deepen your connections with those you love. From regular communication and spending quality time to showing appreciation and maintaining honesty. We'll also discuss the importance of forgiveness, offering support, respecting boundaries, and sharing interests. Each of these steps, while simple, can have a profound impact on your relationships, making them stronger and more fulfilling. So are you ready to strengthen your bonds? Then stay tuned. Firstly, we have regular communication. Now, this may seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how often we let our busy lives get in the way of consistent, meaningful interactions with our loved ones. It's not just about talking more, but about talking better. Effective communication starts with active listening. Pay attention to what your family and friends are saying without interruption. Show empathy and understanding, even when you disagree. Use clear, positive language and avoid criticism or blame. Remember that nonverbal cues like facial expressions and body language also play a crucial role in conveying your feelings. And don't forget the power of the written word. A heartfelt note, a thoughtful text, or an email can also be a fantastic way to express your feelings and thoughts. Regular communication helps to build stronger bonds and bridges gaps, allowing for a deeper connection. Remember, communication is the key to understanding and resolving issues. Next up, we have spending quality time. Quality time is not about clocking hours. It's about engaging in meaningful activities that allow you to connect on a deeper level. It's the shared laughter while playing a board game, the mutual awe during a nature walk, or the joint discovery in a museum visit. It's those moments when you're not just in the same room, but you're sharing the same experience, feeling the same emotions. You see, these shared experiences build a shared history, a reservoir of memories that you can draw from in times of conflict or distance. They serve as a reminder of your connection, of the love and joy that you've shared. So, whether it's a weekly movie night, a monthly hiking trip, or an annual family vacation, make a plan and stick to it. Remember, it's not about the activity itself, it's about the connection that the activity fosters. Quality time creates lasting memories and strengthens bonds. Thirdly, it's all about showing appreciation. We all like to be recognized for our efforts and achievements, and our loved ones are no different. Showing appreciation can be as simple as saying thank you for the little things, like when your sibling helps you with your homework, or your friend lends you that book you've been dying to read. But it can also be more elaborate, like planning a surprise dinner to celebrate your parents' anniversary, or sending a heartfelt, handwritten letter to a friend who's been there for you during a tough time. Remember, it's not about the grandeur of the gesture, but the sincerity behind it. The key is to make your loved ones feel valued and cherished. You could even make it a habit to express your appreciation at least once a day. It might seem small, but over time, these expressions of gratitude can strengthen your relationships immensely. A little appreciation goes a long way in making someone feel loved. Moving on, we have trust and honesty. These two elements are the cement that binds the bricks of any relationship, be it with family or friends. Trust is something that takes time to build, yet can be shattered in an instant. So, how do we cultivate it? By being dependable. Follow through on your promises, big or small. Be there when you say you will. Your consistency will foster trust. Honesty, on the other hand, is about being open and truthful in your communication. It doesn't mean being brutally frank about everything. Rather, it's about striking a balance between truthfulness and compassion. When faced with a tough situation, ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If the answer is yes, go ahead and speak your mind. Remember, trust isn't about never making mistakes, but about being genuine and transparent when you do. Trust and honesty are the pillars of any strong relationship. Next, we talk about forgiveness. It's an essential cornerstone of maintaining strong relationships with family and friends. Remember, everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. The ability to forgive allows us to accept our loved ones for who they are, flaws and all. Unresolved issues and grudges can create walls between us, but forgiveness tears down these walls, bridging the gap and rebuilding the bond. So how do we practice forgiveness? First, acknowledge the hurt. It's okay to feel pain, but don't dwell on it. Instead, try to understand the situation from the other person's perspective. This can help to soften your heart and open you up to forgiveness. Then, communicate. Talk about your feelings, express your wish to forgive and move past the issue. It's a process, but each step brings you closer to healing and strengthening your relationship. Forgiveness is the key to moving forward and letting go of the past. 7th on our list is offering support. Being there for our loved ones during their trials and tribulations is a cornerstone of strong relationships. We're not just talking about financial aid. Support comes in various forms. It could be lending a listening ear when they need to vent, offering words of encouragement when they're feeling low, or simply being present during their tough times. Sometimes it's about taking a step back and allowing them to take the lead, showing them that you trust their judgment and decisions. Other times it's about stepping up and taking charge when they're too overwhelmed to do so. It's about being flexible, understanding, and above all, empathetic. Remember, it's not about solving their problems for them. It's about standing beside them while they navigate their own path. The sense of solidarity that comes from knowing someone has your back is immeasurable. Being there for each other in times of need strengthens the bond. Next up, respecting boundaries. In any relationship, recognizing and respecting personal boundaries is vital. It's about understanding that each person has their unique space, both physically and emotionally, and that space should be honored. Think of it like a garden. Each person is a unique flower needing room to grow, to breathe, and to blossom in their own time. If we constantly encroach on this space, we may stunt the growth of the very relationship we aim to nurture. So how do we maintain respect for boundaries? Begin by communicating openly. Ask what makes them comfortable or uncomfortable in certain situations. Listen attentively when they express their feelings and respect their need for space or time alone. Remember, it's not a sign of rejection, but a request for personal space. By respecting boundaries, we foster a sense of trust and safety in our relationships. It allows for individual growth and mutual respect. And remember, a garden full of unique flowers is always more beautiful than a field of the same. Respecting boundaries allows for individual growth and mutual respect. 9th, we have shared interests. Diving into the world of shared interests is like taking a journey into an exciting landscape of discovery and connection. Cultivating shared interests with family and friends doesn't just add spice to your relationships, it also strengthens them. Imagine bonding over a shared love for cooking, discovering new recipes, and creating mouth-watering dishes together. Or perhaps you might find a common interest in hiking, exploring the beauty of nature, and conquering new trails as a team. These shared experiences not only bring joy and excitement, but also foster a deeper understanding of each other. They become shared memories, points of connection that you can look back on and smile about. And it doesn't stop there. Shared interests can also open up avenues for learning and growth, allowing you to broaden your horizons while deepening your relationships. So go ahead, explore, discover, connect. Shared interests bring people closer and create lasting bonds. Finally, we've reached the end of our journey. As we look back, we've taken significant strides in understanding 10 fundamental ways to build stronger relationships with family and friends. First, we explored the power of regular communication. Just like a garden, relationships need to be watered with words, stories, and experiences. So let's keep those lines of communication open and thriving. Then, we delved into the importance of quality time. Remember, it's not about the quantity of time we spend together, but the quality of those moments that truly counts. Next, we looked at the magic of showing appreciation. A little thank you, a heartfelt compliment, or a simple acknowledgement can go a long way in strengthening bonds. We also underscored the essence of trust and honesty. In the grand tapestry of relationships, these are the threads that hold everything together. Our journey then led us to the realm of forgiveness. Mistakes happen, but the ability to forgive and move forward is what keeps the relationship alive and growing. We also touched upon the value of support. Being there for each other, in good times and in bad, is what makes a relationship resilient and enduring. Next, we understood the need to respect boundaries. Every relationship has its limits, and acknowledging them is a sign of mutual respect and understanding. Lastly, we celebrated the joy of shared interests. Common hobbies, passions, or activities can act as a glue, binding us closer to our loved ones. Each of these methods is a stepping stone towards building stronger, more fulfilling relationships with those we hold dear. They serve as reminders that relationships, like any worthwhile endeavor, require effort, patience, and a dash of love. So let's apply these principles in our daily interactions and watch our relationships flourish in ways we never imagined. Thank you for joining us at House Lux Estate. Remember to subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, take care and keep nurturing those precious relationships.